Creepy and weird facts about the human body. You probably wish you didn't know. You're never really alone in your own body. And no, I don't mean ghosts or spirits. I'm talking about bacteria. For every single human cell you have, there are about 10 microbial cells living on or inside you. That means, technically, you're more bacteria than human. You're like a walking petri dish, with opinions and Wi-Fi. When you die, your body actually knows. It's not like flipping a switch and boom, lights out. Cells inside you start to panic and break down. They send out chemical distress signals like little danger alarms. It's like your body is screaming, "Help, we're going down." But by then, no one's home anymore to hear it. And even after you've officially died, parts of your body keep doing stuff. For example, people say your hair and nails keep growing after death. Spooky, right? Well, not quite. What really happens is the skin around them dries up and shrinks. That makes the nails and hair look longer, even though they're not growing at all. So your body's not trying to be fashionable from beyond the grave. It's just drying out. There are some horror stories that are real-life nightmares. One man was completely paralyzed, couldn't move, couldn't speak, but he was still conscious. While his body began to rot, he could feel it happening. Worms crawling through his flesh, muscles decaying, and he couldn't do a thing about it. That's not just terrifying. That's a whole new level of trapped. Now here's something strange. You've never remembered the exact moment you fell asleep, right? One minute you're lying in bed, the next you're out cold. But your brain? It remembers exactly when you didn't wake up. Creepy little overachiever? And if you ever end up starving for a long time, and I mean really starving, your brain has a backup plan. It starts eating itself. There's a process called autophagy, where cells break down and recycle parts of themselves for energy. So your brain is like, no food? Cool. I'll just snack on my own bits. Delicious. Now get this. Dead bodies can move. Yeah, not like in zombie movies, but they can still twitch or even sit up. Rigor mortis sets in, making the muscles stiffen and jerk. Sometimes this causes limbs to move or the body to shift. Imagine working in a morgue and suddenly seeing a body sit up. That's an I quit moment. You're constantly shedding skin. Like, all the time. About 30,000 skin cells every single minute just fall off your body. And that dust you see in your room? A lot of it is literally you. You're decorating your house with your own body flakes. Interior design, but make it biohazard. Your heart doesn't need your brain to keep beating. It has its own electrical system like a tiny battery pack. So even if your brain completely shuts down, your heart can still beat for a while on its own. Your brain might check out, but your heart's like, I got this, buddy. Your skeleton isn't just a bunch of bones sitting there like coat hangers. It's active, constantly breaking and rebuilding itself. Little tiny fractures happen all the time, just from everyday movement. You don't feel it, but your body is always doing repairs. You're basically a walking construction site. Sometimes your body gets confused and grows stuff where it shouldn't. There's a type of tumor called a teratoma, and it can grow hair, teeth, even eyeballs. Yes, you heard that right. A tumor with teeth. It's like your body is trying to build a backup person, but gave up halfway through. If things get really bad, your body starts eating itself. In extreme starvation, it goes past fat and starts digesting your own muscles, organs, and tissues just to keep going. Your body becomes its own last meal. It's the ultimate betrayal from within. Your brain doesn't just shut down instantly when you die. It can stay active for up to 7 full minutes after your heart stops. And during that time, you might still be aware. You could hear your own death being announced. You might know you're dead. It's the scariest 7 minutes you'll never get to talk about. And here's something straight out of a horror film. Some people wake up during surgery. It's called anesthesia awareness. They can feel everything. The blade, the pressure, even the pain. But they can't move, speak, or even open their eyes. Imagine lying there, fully aware, while everyone thinks you're out cold. That's not sleep paralysis. That's surgery from your worst nightmare. So yeah, your body is weird. It's smart, but also kind of messed up. It protects you, keeps you alive, and then, when it starts to fail, It does the creepiest things imaginable. Still think ghosts are scary? Try looking in the mirror. That thing keeping you alive is a haunted house all by itself.